My bad if it's your team's my bad here. Coming in today with I need to clean these damn blades up video. Because I've had these blades for about a day and a half now. I did the unboxing not too long ago. But I took the Wyatt Hines heart stopper. And I took the Wyatt Hines Jackle out to the woods for a little testy test. Now, to be honest with you, the Jackle did great. You'll see that in the video, the other video. You can see that I damn sure did use it. Check out all that marking. A little bit there. Most of the residue came out on this side. But anyways, it did great for that, but that'll be the last time I ever do the Jackle like that, because this is more of a butchering knife to me. So I'm going to start using this and pairing it with the Wyatt Hines cleaver and maybe do some butcher videos. But this will be one of my butcher knives. So we'll put this one to the side. We'll work on the heart stopper first, and then we'll come back and work on the Jackle. Heart stopper is definitely an awesome freaking blade. It was very, very fun to hack them trees off with. That handle style right there has kind of got that machete type of feel. And it works very, very well. The little finger ridges or finger grooves, they work extremely well for my hand and my grip. It's an extremely ergonomic type of grip for me. And I really don't need anything like a lanyard or anything around my wrist to stabilize it. Now, I'm going to do some other pommel videos here soon. I'm going to do some bottle cut videos, stuff like that with it. So this is going to be a very, very fun little knife for us to play with. And it's going to be fantastic. I'm going to have a ton of fun with it. So, let's go ahead and get the residue and everything off the blade with the little alcohol. That rubbing alcohol is extremely useful, and when there's not a pandemic going on, it's extremely abundant, easy to get, and it's cheap. When there is a bunch of ignorant yahoos running about, it's not so easy to find, just like toilet paper. Why, I don't know. It's not like I'm going out there getting toilet paper. I'll just use corn cobs like we did back in the day. Or a leaf off of a tree. I'm a little bit more resourceful than, you know, rich, smart people. Anyways, that was pretty easy to clean. The pommel was pretty decent. Let's get my little dirty fingerprints off of it. That's alright. We got a bit of a scratch right there and a bit of scratch right there and a bit of a scratch right there, but that's okay. That ain't no big deal. Let's go ahead and fill one of the holes on my mat up with rubbing alcohol. So I use my Q-tip, soak it up, and get right in here. Alright, she's looking nice. Now, since we're at this stage, we'll go ahead and strop her up before we oil her up. So, this was the other strop that my father built me. I was sitting there thinking, what in the hell am I going to strop with that? This is too big of a strop, but you can see that I have used this quite a bit. And I use this on the regular pocket knife. So I figured I would use this one for like big knives and axes because it's got a handle on it. So I've got a big knife. Let's use the big strop. That's a bit awkward. So I think I'm going to strop in sections. I was thinking about trying to strop the whole entire blade at once. But it was a little bit awkward. I wonder if I do it like this. That's a little bit better. I don't know if I would. Well, either way, the blade's not going towards me. So this is actually quite comfortable right here. So I can dig that. Now let's do the tip. I've been putting that diamond paste on my strops like as soon as I get done using it, I'll put some more on it, because that stuff's been coming out pretty liquidy, and I would rather it be drier and be more of a paste than a liquid. It just seems like it strops a lot better when that happens. Now, if you've seen the video that I did, you already know. We can do the redneck sharpening test right here, right now. But if you've seen the other video, you already know it passes the redneck sharpening test with flying colors. But just so you can see that, it passed it again. So I'll just take it and I'll strop it up a hair bit more. This is leaf spring steel. Wyatt said it was comparable to 5160, something like that. I don't know. I'm not a knife steel nerd or anything like that, or somebody that gets down with that too much. I mean, if it's got a sexy name like K390 or something like that, then yeah, I'll be all about it. But it's just because of the name. It just sounds really good to me. But no, in all seriousness, 5160 on a fixed blade's pretty nice. And I trust Wyatt on what he says, especially after testing this thing out and whacking the trees and the saplings that I did whack down with this thing. It did fantastic. Alright, that was the last wipe down I wanted to do with that. I'm going to put some 3-in-1 oil on it, see what happens. I'm going to end up getting some CLP or whatever the hell shit's called that I was using when I was in the Army, just because it did so well in the Big Red EDC's test, and I'm going to start using that for my knives. So whoever makes that stuff needs to give Big Red EDC some money for promoting. Because I'm going to put this knife away for a little while. I don't know how long. Might be a day or two, but I don't see me using this for at least a week. But I could always bust it back out real fast, especially since now I'm impressed and in love with it. I have thoroughly enjoyed playing with this past day and a half. But there it goes back in the box. Let's get the Jackle out, clean her up. The Jackle was made in 80 CRV2, which is excellent steel for a fixed blade. It's kind of a mix of 440 HC and 5160 from what I've read online about it. So it's got pretty good stainless properties, but it's got the toughness that you want as well, which from what I've seen, this stuff There we go. This stuff, this steel is tough as nails. I love a tough blade, especially a blade like this, and especially a blade that's going to start chopping up deer and hogs and whatever else oh my bad takes down or goes and gets to stick in his freezer. And we're going to probably start doing some butcher videos here soon. Hopefully I won't get kicked off the YouTubes for showing y'all blood. I might. They get kind of sensitive about stuff like that. Alright, she's all cleaned up. So this blade is going to end up being a meat carving knife. But let's go ahead and strap her up. Let's see if we can get the... It's a little difficult. Alright, let's go back to what I was doing. Alright, little redneck hair test. Yeah. See if we can get that hair on that blade without stabbing myself. I got a big old puff ball on my arm that just wants to stay on my arm. There you go. Little redneck hair. Don't go on my sweet tea! Ooh, that was close. That was like an inch away from my sweet tea. I bet you a couple got in there. It's gonna be yummy. Being a cannibal for my own self. Alright, let's throw a little bit of the 3-in-1 on her. Oil her up really good, because I truly do not know the next time I'm going to bust this one out. Because the next time I bust this one out, I'll be processing a deer. Alright, stick her back in her sheath, and she's good to go. And that's about it for the maintenance video on the Wyatt Hines Jackal and the Wyatt Hines Heartstopper. Two extremely good, well-built blades that I purchased from Wyatt Hines himself. Now, I appreciate y'all watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Check out Wyatt Hines' channel in the description down below. Y'all have a good one now. Bye-bye.